John Hancock. Come on up.
Thank you, Dave, for that kind introduction. You will certainly go to heaven for your generosity if you don't go someplace a lot hotter for your exaggerations. I would borrow the words of Henry VIII, King of England, as he spoke to each of his wives when he said very concisely, "I won't keep you long." You may borrow that if you care to. To be serious about this, I ask you today, and it's an honor and a privilege to be here with you. I want to remind you that the most important people here today are you out there, no one up here. It is in your hearts and your minds. And speaking of that, I ask you today to look to your hearts, to look to the way you feel about what it means to be an American. Not a hyphenated American, not an Irish American, Polish American, German American, African American. We are all in this soup together. As I look to you people, I see some wonderment, I see some arms crossed. I would like to pause for one moment and ask you each to look at the person sitting next to you, even if it's a stranger, and repeat after me. I love you.
Love you.
Feels better here already. Now let's get to the chase. If you analyze American history, you will find that there are three significant founding events. In 1775, we declared a revolution with bloodshed at Lexington and Concord. In 1776, you all know very well that we declared our independence. And in 1788, we declared our nationhood. We declared it with a constitution. Now, how did all that start? In the 1760s, the British government imposed a big series of taxes, starting with sugar tax and ending with well, you all know that one, a tea tax. And all of that culminated in the Boston Massacre, the Boston Tea Party, and certainly Lexington and Concord. If those events had not happened, there's no doubt in my mind that that government would have probably taxed things like tobacco, rum, whiskey, tea. They already did, but maybe even health care. Could you imagine any government so conceived to do something like that? It aggravates me. What in the world was the Tea Party all about? Let me clear the air. Rumor has it that we were concerned about taxation without representation. That was certainly a fine sounding cry for us all, but the reality was Sam Adams, the Sons of Liberty, did not want representation in Parliament. We would have gotten voted down at every turn. No, we did not want that. We wanted something better.